Sepultura, a name synonymous with Brazilian heavy metal, emerged from the thrash metal scene of the late 1980s to become one of the most influential bands in the genre's history. Established in 1984 in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, the band has gone through numerous transformations and lineup changes, reflecting the evolution of metal itself. Their unique fusion of thrash, death metal, and elements of Brazilian musical traditions has garnered them acclaim and dedicated fans worldwide. The band's founding members, Max Cavalera, vocals and guitar, Igor Cavalera, drums, Paulo Jr., bass, and Jairo Guedes, guitar, formed Sepultura from the ashes of local bands. Their first album, Morbid Visions, released in 1986, showcased a raw and aggressive sound, characteristic of early thrash metal, drawing inspiration from legends like Slayer and Metallica. This debut, along with the follow-up EP Bestial Devastation, established Sepultura as a notable act in the Brazilian underground scene. Their music's violent themes and fierce energy struck a chord with a generation disillusioned by political corruption and social injustice, reflecting the band's roots in a country grappling with dictatorship. With the release of Beneath the Remains in 1989, Sepultura began to gain international attention. The album's complex compositions and lyrical content, addressing themes of war and oppression, showcased their maturation as musicians and songwriters. It was their fourth album, Chaos A.D. 1993, that marked a definitive turning point in their career. This work integrated tribal rhythms and Brazilian percussion, reflecting their heritage. Songs like Refuse/Resist gained mainstream recognition and helped cement Sepultura's status in the metal world. In 1996, the critically acclaimed Roots was released, pushing the boundaries of metal further. The album was a significant artistic statement, merging heavy metal with traditional Brazilian music, particularly through the use of indigenous instruments and rhythms. Tracks like Root Rot and Radamahata showcased a new direction for the band, exploring cultural identity while maintaining their aggressive sound. Roots not only achieved commercial success, but also laid the groundwork for the nu metal movement that followed, influencing a whole generation of bands. The band's trajectory took a drastic turn when Max Cavalera left Sepultura in late 1996 following creative disagreements with other members. His departure sent shockwaves through the metal community, leading to speculation about the band's future. Despite the setback, Igor Cavalera, Andreas Kisser, guitar, and Paulo Jr. decided to continue and reinvent themselves with new vocalist Derek Green, who joined the band in 1997. The following albums, including Against 1998 and Nation 2001, marked a shift in style and sound, embracing a heavier and darker tone while continuing to explore socio-political themes. Although these albums were met with mixed reviews compared to earlier releases, they showcased the band's ability to adapt and survive in a changing musical landscape. Despite the trials of the early 2000s, Sepultura began to regain their footing with Alex 2009, a concept album inspired by Anthony Burgess's A Clockwork Orange. This marked the beginning of a new chapter, demonstrating a commitment to pushing creative boundaries. With The Mediator Between Head and Hands Must Be the Heart 2013 and Machine Messiah 2017, they explored new musical territories, incorporating elements of progressive metal and continuing to engage with complex themes. In recent years, Sepultura has solidified their legacy in metal. The addition of drummer Eloy Casagrande in 2011 has breathed fresh energy into the band's sonic landscape. Their dedication to both innovation and the roots of heavy metal has earned them respect from fans and critics alike, enabling them to tour internationally and perform at major festivals, inspiring a new generation of metalheads.